I'm still here. Fair enough.
I will... A waste of my talents, but so be it.
The avatar of the Great Oak stands before you, mortals. What transpires here that requires the attention of the Leaf Lord?
Mind your... Very well.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
You have a problem? I look forward to it. Death to all who stand against me!
Troubled times are upon us.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I am not some beast of burden. I'll carry no more of your trinkets.
Look, I have no space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
You are going. I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
I will listen.
I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
Yeah?
Very well.
Wait! Who comes? You are the child of Baal, aren't you? The one that John boasted of stealing power from. He claimed to have slain you.
I look forward to it. You have a problem? I will enjoy this. Yes. What would you have me do? You were lucky then, but luck runs out. I will listen. I will take care of this. You were lucky then, but luck runs out.
Oh, stick curse! No mercy for those who oppose us!
It will be done.
Yes, excellent. There's only one more that needs to be destroyed. Already I can see this cage beginning to... The energy he has stolen from the tree will be torn from him. I know not what effects this will have. It may kill us all. But John will be weak and disoriented, so you must kill him quickly. Finish it quickly! I feel the tree of life dying. John is drawing too close to his goal.
Give me some... I hope this is worth it.
You have a problem?
Yeah.
Feed me. Nature, take the life
A good
she
hit.
gave!
Easily.
Nature, I am willing. I await you require nothing more.
What? Who dares? You live yet. You have less than a fraction of your soul, and yet somehow you continue to oppose me? The power of the tree is gone from me. You have been successful in your little scheme, insect, but now this ends. I will take great pleasure in eradicating such a nuisance as you, and then I shall re-establish my link, join with the tree once again. I shall find a way. I shall have the power.
No, Jonalith, you shall not.
Who? Elysim?
Yes, it is I, your queen. Twice now you have attempted this sacrilege, and nearly destroyed us all. You will not do this again, Jonalith.
Do not call me that. I lost all right to that name when the Saldarine stripped me of everything that was elven, as you well know.
And what shall I call you instead? Irenicus? Shattered One? Yes, it was a terrible punishment, but you violated everything we hold dear. You nearly destroyed us all. And for what? Power? Is that all you exist for now, John?
It is all I have now, Elysim. There is nothing else beyond my revenge. Revenge for what you did to me, that the Saldarine did to me.
And your revenge has poisoned your heart. The tree touched you once long ago. Do you remember nothing of it? Is there nothing in your heart that remembers love? Is there nothing within you that remembers our love? What we once shared before this obsession doomed you?
I do not remember your love, Elysim. I've tried to recreate it, to spark it anew in my memory, but it is gone. A hollow, dead thing.
Maybe that's why he had the dryads in his
For years I clung to the memory of it. Then the memory of the memory. And then nothing. The Saldarine took that from me too. I look upon you and feel nothing. I remember nothing but you turning your back on me along with all the others. Once my thirst for power was everything. And now I hunger only for revenge. And I will have it!
And I pity you. Would that you had used your stolen mortal years to earn your return to this sacred place. I could have loved you anew as I loved the man you once were. But I see nothing of him here. You are Irenicus. And all that awaits you now is death.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see. You are but a gnat compared to my power.
What would you have me do? I can do that.
Yes, it is done.
You are going a waste of my talent. What's awaiting?
I am willing.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
Two time stops and one.
Each day we see. Or not.
Jeez Louise. Oh, I might still hit some of them. I wonder what that is.
I am ready.
Die! All of you die!
Impressive.
Incantus put.
Well, that might hurt.
Fall and stay fallen.
I think that's the real one. Illusion-y thing. that thing right there. We're just hitting the illusion right now.
Give me some direction.
Here!
Oh, my glitter dust didn't reveal him because he saved versus spell.
Who stands a ghost?
I'm waiting.
Let's get back.
I am yours to command.
Oh man, what? Loves his illusions.
I go.
Jeez. Plenty of cold spells.
I shall follow your strength.
Aye. Something you need?
Yes.
Victory shall I serve far above all others.
Oh, he has spell turning on right now. I'll just wait to see what the spell is.
What would you have me do? Very well.
Test the water.
What would you have me do? Yes, it is.
Another misled. Oh, he's got another immunity.
You are lucky I'm easy enough.
I will. I look forward to it.
I can hear you.
Fear not. And that's the best you can manage?
Who starts? Speak of as I will. Create yourself.
I'm waiting.
This is not. This is not.
Give me some direction.
Shah guides my hand.
I'm waiting. It's done.
You gods of death.
Oh my god, all my stuff's on the ground for the rogue.
What is this place? I died, I'm sure of it. And I felt a dragging, a pulling to this place. It was you, wasn't it? You brought me here in your wake.
This is most unusual. Death overwhelmed me in combat, and the darkness came over my senses.
It is not finished, is it? This is death. And your
Oh, it's still on the ground. Whew.
So
We got bamboozled.
we stand together until we win.
Give me some direction.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
I am strong, but there's a limit to how much I'll carry on your behalf.
I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
I await your need, Jacques.
You have very well.
So you have come to us at last, child of Baldur. You've come to claim your heritage, perhaps, and in pieces, no less. How terrible it must be to die in such a state. It is a good thing you've come to me, child of Baldur. Only you hold the power to vanquish the terrible creature that holds one of your dead father's tears here. I have heard of your prowess, child. Most impressive for a mortal life. Creatures of great power thrown aside as if they were nothing. Beings any other mortal would quake before, you have fought against valiantly. You are a wonder of destruction, child of Baldur. Go then and defeat the creature that lies in the cavern. Crush it beneath your heel and claim another victory! It is a powerful creature, child of Baldur. One that only you can destroy. I am confident in your ability to deal death to such a creature as this, and take the tear that is yours. It is a creature that deserves death, child of Baldur. You are such a wondrous fighter. I simply thought that you could defeat it where others failed. Because it exists. It stands in your way. Well, no. It might give it to you if you ask it nicely enough, I suppose. I see that despite your great deeds, you have no pride in the child. So be it. Humility serves well those who wield it well.
I look forward to it.
I'm waiting. I'm there.
I will enjoy this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I will take care of this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A tier of Baal lies very close to you, child of Baal. Just beyond either of these two rooms before you. You have encountered many times in your existence where you have been forced to swallow your fear, no? You have fought off terror that would overwhelm a lesser being and shown courage instead. Pass through either of these rooms, and your vaunted courage shall be challenged, child of Baal. I have something I will offer, however, which will make it so much easier for you, such as this cloak, for instance. Stitched together from the flayed skins of lovely nymphs. Wear it and be soothed by its powerful magic. Panic will never overcome you again. With this cloak, you could easily gather the tear of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power of your divine soul, child, and offer this cloak up to you, if you wish it. Then your courage shall stem from the power of the magic you wear. As you say, child, here it be. The tear lies beyond.
Jezebel.
Must be done.
I am ready.
Give me some direct. It's probably better.
It will be done.
I'm waiting.
You are lucky I leave it to get me to Dragomir's rescue.
Very well.
A tear of Baal you haven't passed. I have such as this cloak. You could easily gather the tear of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power. Then your courage shall stem from the power of the magic. I look forth. It shall be as you say, child of Baal. Here it be. The tear lies beyond.
What would you have me do? I will enjoy this. if it was worth it. I will take care of it.
Give me some direction.
What would you have me do?
I'm still here. Give me some direction.
My magic is lost. I shall follow your strength.
Give me some direction.
I'll rip you apart.
I await your need.
You have a problem?
I'm waiting.
Abilities.
It is done.
I am impressive.
Shah guides my hand. Destiny awaits.
What would you have me do? Easy enough, if you know what you're doing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You are go- It will be done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Easily.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A waste of my talents.
Know you, child, that there is a tier of ball in this place before us. Yet there are two paths that lead to it. Two doors, two paths. Yet both lead to your goal. Yes? You have made many choices on the journey that was your life. Many paths have you taken, and always they have had an effect on those around you. Even when that was not your intention. Such is the fate of those born with destiny. The consequences of the actions they take ripple about them throughout all that is reality. Perhaps the fate of others concerns you little. Perhaps it consumes your soul. That too is a choice, an action taken, a ripple set into the pond of reality. The path that you take to the tier will affect another this day. Another who is innocent of the action you take, and yet affected by it just the same. One of those who travels with you, who orbits your destiny and yet is innocent of your taint, will do nicely. Remember, child of Baal, a choice must be made. And you must live with the consequences of that choice.
Yes. Very well.
Give me some directive, it must be done.
A selfless act from one who the tier of Baal is your child.
I am willing.
What would you have me do? I look forward to it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Kill them all and have done with it.
So that's the second point of dexterity the game made me lose. I'm a mage though, so it doesn't matter as much, it just means I'm gonna get hit more.
One of the tiers does lie near this very place. It is in the possession of another. One with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is. But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome, yes. You have defeated many whose claims of power were so hollow, you tore them down from their thrones. Ah, always you have used the right tools to defeat them. foes, yes. And I am giving you now the right tool to defeat this one. Here it is. Gaze upon the sword that is named Black Razor. Most powerful it is, and it is the tool you need to defeat the one who holds. It is for you to decide, Child of Baal, how to use the tool you have. I leave you to your choice then.
I'm very well.
I see the ruler of this small plane has come. Perhaps my eternal torment shall be relieved at long last. Oh, I can only hope.
Mind your tone.
Glory will be ours today!
I look forward.
I'm waiting.
I will enjoy this.
So this is part where the AI is fighting the giant demon. I've been the first time so far because I know to get away.
If that is what you that's the best you can manage? Ha! That's how it's done.
I will take care of this. It will be done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Easily.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A waste of my talents, but so be it.
So we meet again. How fitting that our reunion should be in this place of retribution. It is I, or an echo perhaps. My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me, after all. But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here. I have one of the tears of Baal you will need. I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it. But I am in excellent position. Rule of this realm was rightfully mine, and had I spitted you on my blade as easily as that pathetic wizard Gorion, our positions would be reversed now. Ah, yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you, boiling like a pit of sulfur in the crevices of your heart. You feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul like a serpent, squeezing it, spreading its venom. That taint, that wrath exists in all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it. You have become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can. You are the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that? I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will. You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be. So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion, how I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage, stir the depths of your black heart. Summon wrath and become it. Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare! Yes! You are worthy enough to battle again! The child of Baal incarnate!
Give me some direction.
It is about time.
I'm waiting.
To stop Thornhill come. What would you have me? Very well.
Give me some direction.
Oh, with vengeance!
I can't. Your items on the ground. I carry too much as it is. Your items on the ground. I carry too much as it is. Your items on the ground.
I will listen. I look forward to it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
I'm waiting. It's probably best left to me.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
So we are to battle one last time. No more hiding for either of us.
The darkness has already taken you, foolish one, yet you refuse to close your eyes. Let us help you onwards to your final rest. Lilalul, Fashar!
You represent everything that is evil about magic, wizard. You are worse than Lavak ever was. With my last breath, I will fight against you.
No more platitudes, Irenicus. You have taken much from all of us. Now you die your final death!
Give me some direction.
Mind your
Sorry.
tone.
You are lucky I'm here.
Speak, I go.
I can hear you well. You thought this through.
Ustan zadost. Adoskwa.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'll aid you if I can.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
You are doing something very well.
What is it?
That's the best declaration.
So be it.
Get
I am your doom.
respite.
Look, I have no
Too much
space
in my
for
pack as
any
it
more.
is. You'll have to pick that
I
up off
placed
the
your
ground.
item on the ground.
I await your move. As I would have done.
Yes. Death to all!
The light shall fall before me.
You were lucky then, but luck runs out.
I am, if that is what you want.
What would I look forward to?
Shaw, as you did.
Give me some direction.
Victory shall be ours. I am ready.
This.
I'm waiting. I'll see to it.
I'm still fair enough.
Yeah, I'm willing.
I will listen, for now.
Lil Allure!
Give me some drink.
For sure!
Worth it.
Such a miss. Such a miss.
Mind your
finally come to. I almost did not believe it when the priestesses told me that your body was showing signs of life once again. Those of you who have survived the return of the exile to Soldaneselar know me, your queen. But only some of you know the hero beside me, who was most instrumental in saving our city and the Tree of Life. Many dark deeds have been associated with your name elsewhere. But here today, we offer sincere thanks to you for the great service which you have performed. These deeds were not performed alone. Soldaneselar also extends its gratitude to those who have traveled with you and fought by your side to help save our city. There is little that would make a suitable reward for such deeds. We offer to you the thanks of our people, as well as gold and the amulet of the Seldarine, to remind others what you have done for us. As for the man whom we once knew as John Aleth, I can only say that he died long ago. He lives in my memory still. To the man he became, the exile Irenicus, he who performed atrocities on you, the tree, and his former people, to him I can only send my prayer that he finds the peace in death he never found in life. I feel I must apologize on his behalf for what he put you and your friends through. For his madness, we stripped John Aleth of his elven immortality and exiled him, only to create Irenicus instead. I cannot help but feel we are partly responsible. It is something I shall have to ponder on. As for you, I am sure you will be leaving soon. As a wanderer, I imagine you are eager to resume your travels. Go with the best wishes of Soldaneselar.
To end like this?
Yes.
Gorion's sword has become too powerful. We should have acted long before now.
There is no reason to be concerned. The fate of this fool has been sealed.
But can we be so sure?
This spawn of Baal is doomed. There is no escape.
There is no peace for a child of Baal. You've learned this lesson time and again, as all who are close to you suffer because of your tainted blood. When John Irenicus fell, you had hoped for some sort of respite, but peril follows you like pestilence. The time of the prophecy has come. 5 powerful Baal spawn have arisen, leading their armies across the Sword Coast, slaughtering their weaker siblings and innocents alike in a wave of massive destruction. Like wildfire, panic spreads before the armies of the 5, and those suspected of being children of Baal are cast out and revived. Even in Soldanesalar, unease grows into fear at your presence. Queen Elysim urges you to visit a sacred grove where the ancients might shed light on your fate. You wonder what part you will play in the dreaded prophecy, and how long before its culmination devours your soul. Only one thing seems certain. So long as Baal's throne of blood stands empty, chaos shall reign.
I'm waiting.
You have a problem? I will enjoy this.
Prophecy near turn. Gorion's ward hath come. Crossroad of past, present, and future. The one foreseen, the one foretold. That which hath passed is ne'er truly gone. History repeats, though mortals choose not to see.
within may be once again. Armies march and cities burn. The rivers froth with tainted blood. The corpses of those born not innocent feed the inferno of boiling hate. False servant deceived. 5 led down a false path. A hidden traitor lurks in thy midst. The servant of Baal knows death and destruction. The face of an ally, the mask of a foe. The children of Baal bring death to the land. They slaughter each other and feed their father. Death and betrayal walk together. A river of tainted blood doth not cleanse. The storm approaches. We speak no more.
So, I have found you at last. It was an effort to track you down in these woods. Too many old wards for my liking. But here you are. All that you need to know is that I've been given the pleasure of ending your life. I may yet mount your head on the wall with all the other ball spawn I've killed. I haven't decided. Not all of us have been wandering Faerun like witless cattle, like you and pathetic Imoen and so many others of Baal's blood. Some of us have far greater aspirations. The time of Alondo's prophecy has come. These rhyming ghosts here should have told you that much. Great things are afoot, and your contribution will be your death. It has already been decided. I am Ilasera the Quick, child of Baal, and I have been chosen to perform this deed. You cannot, we shall see.
Yeah?
It is about time.
Jacques.
You are going somewhere you do not want to be.
Give me some direction here. Waiting.
Yes, I will send you to the abyss. I am not some beast of burden. I'll carry no more of your truths.
I greet you, Godchild. You who are of divine blood, I have awaited you. How would you define a dream? If as a fleeting path without true substance, then this is no dream. I have brought you to this place, and it is real. I have existed since the first strand of fate was woven, a servant of the past and the gods. I have watched your own path most carefully. Our own servant, who was the mortal Alondo, spake the truth that became prophecy. It tells of your coming and of all the others who are the progeny of Baal. The spark of the divine rests within all of Baal's children, and the time for their joining is nigh. I am here to aid you, godchild. I cannot interfere. I can only prepare you, godchild, aid in your education. You who are most unready to assume your destiny. I mean only that you are unready for the possibilities that await you. Your mortal mind does not readily comprehend the power in your blood. When you were last in your sire's realm, godchild, it was altered by your own consciousness, without you even forming the intent to do so. You are not ready for the power. You must be ready. It is your presence which determines the outcome of the prophecy, although even I cannot see it yet. When the time comes, you will be ready. I will make certain. Power comes with knowledge, godchild. It shall come to you in time, as your destiny unfolds. I shall see you soon. Until then, hold your heart close, and know that you are not alone.
So, you have finally arrived. I have been waiting for you.
Shiny ones. Hello? I am the little butler for the great Baal. Oh, yes! Or I was. It has been very lonely for me. No more master to serve for a very long time. Until now, that is. You did be calling me here, O Great One. You did be creating me again. Sespinar would be pleased to be your butler. Oh, yes. Oh, I does clean things. I goes and I collects the little things that finds their ways to the abyss. And when my master requests, I uses the recipes to making the shiny ones. Oh, yes. Yes, oh, yes. Call on me you may. Use my recipes for you will. I make the shiny ones. Have not done this for some time, though. No new master have I. Sespinar gladly serve the great one. Sespinar make good butler, yes. Would you like me to make you shiny ones? I have many recipes. Ooh! Needs must I look through your below. Ah, the flail of many heads it is. Ouch! Ooh, wrong head. You sure you not just want to dump everything out? Ooh! You like this one, maybe? Like a little smack on the tush, huh? Okay, so I keep looking. What is this? Nope. Nope. I see nothing more that matches with my recipes.
I am not
More
some
shiny
beast
ones.
of burden.
Oh,
I'll
well.
aid you.
Back to cleaning, I guess.
I have no space for any more. I've placed her